Hey, is it possible a young sailor captured some video of a real living megalodon from atop a sailing ship? Or is this just some kind of big fat megalodon fake? I've got the answer to that mega mystery, plus answers on a couple other things that you guys are curious about, so stay right where you are. Hey guys, Bill here. As you probably already know, I do a lot of Megalodon stories. I think I've looked at every picture and video out there in hopes of finding a real live Megalodon still roaming our oceans. So far, I haven't had much luck since everything I examined turned out to be fake, as in big fat fake. But today, my hopes have been rekindled by this video. It was sent in by a whole bunch of people, including Michael Fargo and Eric Jordan. Eric wrote, "Hey Bill, here's another possibility that Megalodons are still alive." Eric, you just said the magic words, still alive. Let's take a look. The video was posted to TikTok by Alex Albrecht. It's not even 30 seconds long, but it's really amazing. Whoa! Look at the size of that thing. Oh, man. It looks like we're looking at this from the top of a ship or something. Let me go back. I want to look at this again. Yeah, it's a ship. Look at the people. Look at this. Look at the size of the shark in comparison to the people. That is a big boy. Whoa. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brush up on some of my Megalodon facts. Megalodons are regarded as one of the most powerful predators that ever lived. They were estimated to be up to 67 feet long, or over 20 meters. By contrast, great white sharks can grow up to 20 feet, or just over 6 meters. Megalodons are believed to have gone extinct millions of years ago. Taking a look at the video again, I can tell the shark is big, but how big? Hard to tell. Here's what Ken Ty Haven had to say.
Now, I've mentioned this in a previous video, but this shark isn't going to be as big as it appears to be in the water because water has a higher index of refraction than air, which just basically means the light is bending as it passes through the water and magnifying the subject.
I didn't know that.
I tried to use some different frames to look into the model of the ship to see if I can do some size comparisons. I was looking for something with sails to accommodate around 20 plus people. I'm guessing it's a
wow, he's doing some good research
under
here.
131 feet. I'm going to estimate that this shark's on the shorter end around 22 to 23 feet.
All right, if Ken Ty's calculations are correct, we know we're dealing with something that's bigger than a great white shark, but then again, not as big as a megalodon. So maybe we're talking baby megalodon? Okay guys, take another look at this video. Do we have a megalodon here or not? Let the world know what you're thinking by shouting out your answer. Real, fake, or unknown. All right, did you get yourself on a record? Good, because now I'm going to open up this and we're going to find out what we got on our hands here. Do we finally have proof that there is a megalodon still roaming our oceans? Never say never, because, you know, only 95% of the ocean has actually been explored. So there are animals that have been considered to be extinct forever that suddenly pop up. And, well, a lot of scientists get egg on their face because of it. So I don't mind calling pictures and videos fake, but on the other hand, I never give up hope either. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Let's go. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and the official answer is... As it turns out, the true identity of this creature is also on TikTok, as posted by @Sophistication.
That, my friend, is a big old basking shark.
She's right, it's a basking shark.
They can get to be over 33 feet long, but average out at about 25 to 30 feet. And they can be 10,000 pounds.
I gotta hand it to her, you know, she really did nail it, because if you take Ken Ty's measurements, which I think are pretty accurate, and you compare those to the average length of a basking shark, well, turns out that is the ticket. And the basking shark, by the way, did you know the basking shark is the second largest fish in the ocean? Which brings up a very good question. If that's the second largest fish in the ocean, what is the biggest fish in the ocean? And don't say whales, because whales aren't fish. Did you know that? They're actually mammals. That's right. So what is the biggest fish in the ocean. Come on, guys. You guys have watched this channel for a long time. You know, I made a video about this. Remember this one?
Hey guys, Bill here. You know what I've been wondering about lately? What is the biggest fish in the world? Well, if you spend any time asking around, you're going to find out that just about everybody in the world agrees that it's this thing called the whale shark.
The biggest fish in the sea is a whale shark. And well, it's not really a shark. It just kind of looks like one in a couple of ways. But then again, it looks like a whale too. So I guess that's why they call it a whale shark. Here's a few clips of mermaid Melissa and I swimming with whale sharks. All right, well, we didn't come up with any real megalodons this time, but hey, I'm not giving up hope, okay? So listen, do me a favor. If you ever come across any real solid evidence of megalodons, I want you to send it to me by email to my email address, BillsChannel@gmail.com. Thank you. Speaking of whale sharks, this next video was sent in by Isaiah Nwobu. I'm not sure who made the video, but Isaiah wrote people in South Africa keep saying it's a giant catfish. Look at the size of that thing. That is a huge fish. Can you imagine if you caught a catfish that big? Oh, but look. One more time. The claim is not true because what that is in reality is a whale shark. We were just talking about him. And if you look right here, you can see the white spots on the dark gray background. And that's very indicative of a whale shark. It looks like it beached itself and these guys are trying to roll it back into the water. There's nothing on the end here to show what happened to the fish, but I hope it turned out okay for that whale shark because whale sharks are actually an endangered species and we need every one of them alive that we do have today. Next we have this video, the fakest of the fake when it comes to megalodon sightings. The video is called Megalodon Sighting and it was posted by Jared Lay. It was sent in by Russian Unpublished. Wow, I mean, does that even look close to a megalodon? I mean, check out the title of the video, Megalodon Sighting. That is not a megalodon. This is the worst case of clickbait I have ever seen. As many people in the comment section have already pointed out, that is a manatee. Sometimes called sea cows, they are gentle creatures who are very friendly. Believe it or not, they are distant relatives of elephants. And yes, that's right, Mermaid Melissa and I made a video about them. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for this week. I've got a little road trip coming up, so I don't have time for fan art or my favorite fake of the week. But I am going to leave you with this video, and I want you to make up your own minds whether you think it's real or fake. Let me know in the comment section. Hey, don't go away just yet. There are a whole lot more real or fakes you can look at. Just go ahead and click on one.